Hey people, here's an illustration of how lazy we get. Okay? Now, I'm on renal dialysis. I'm supposed to reduce salt intake and some other things, and I'm doing a pretty good job at it. I mean, I'm having fun. It's like I love all foods, and I'll just load in on the goodies that are good for me, and the ones that, I don't know, I'm a stranger to those things right now. I'm not up on that stuff. But, so I've got these in my car. I've got these unsalted saltine crackers. I just felt came out of the dialysis clinic. I wanted a snack, right? So go in the back of the car. And I find this bag of pretzels. I found this bag of pretzels that was handed to me at the Rainbow Gathering in Ocala. And this cute mom and her kid are handing out pretzel bags to everybody. And I ate a few pretzels, but I went in the back of my car and I was actually looking for my unsalted saltines, my unsalted soda crackers. And I opened up the trunk and I saw this bag of pretzels. And I just wanted the snack. So I grabbed the bag of pretzels. I jumped in my driver's seat, and I'm like, I am about to do a talk on spiritual laziness. And look at me. I am so lazy about taking care of my body right now. I've got this bag of pretzels that I don't really need. I like to taste the soda crackers without salt on it. It's just fine. And I was like, wow, cool punctuation, God. So I got out of my seat. I went back. I rustled around until I found my nice bag of unsalted soda crackers. And that was an illustration from the Holy Spirit to me that we are just creatures of laziness and prideful ignorance, thinking that whatever we do is not really going to hurt or not going to create a problem. So remember, the guy with the holes in his arm, they got to clean his blood because of disobedience to God and some other stuff. And I'm telling you, spiritual pride and spiritual laziness are on everybody that you know, bar none. Anybody that's not fighting those off tooth and nail is in big flipping trouble, man. Look out. You are surrounded by spiritually prideful and spiritually lazy people. And I'm kicking out the jams. Let's power pedal. Come on, flame on. Freedom on you guys. Step up, step up. Take on the full teaching of Messiah Yehoshua. He said, John chapter 8, to the Jews who had pisteuo connected with him, to the Jews who had jumped on his bandwagon. Pisteuo means to connect with. It doesn't mean mental asset. To the Jews who had believed him, connected with him, and got on the same traveling team with him, to the Jews who had connected with him, he said, if you hold to my instructions and continue in what I'm instructing you right now, then you are really my disciples. Then you will have true gnosis, true inner understanding of truth. And that truth in you will set you free. Okay, this is all conditional. Number one, if you do not, I don't care if you jump on my bandwagon, says Jesus. If you do not remain in what I have taught my apostles, the teaching of the 12 apostles is what the Didache is called. Okay? If you do not continue in my teachings, then you are not truly my disciples. If you do not continue in my teachings to my apostles, my sent ones, then you will not have a deep inner knowing of truth. If you do not continue in my teachings, I don't care if you're on my bandwagon or wearing my t-shirt, says Jesus. If you do not continue in my teachings and remain in them, you will not be set free, because that inner truth is actually what sets you free from the ugly things of this world, the demonic realm, and all that other stuff. So I'm telling you, I'm lazy, you're lazy. Talk about it and get your act together.